so on to breakdown 2, and I think we should stay around the same section. There's still a pretty big gap from the breakdown we just did to our next keyframe, so I'm going to add 2 breakdowns between this keyframe. So the usual drill, grab all the controls, just get them, select the keys, switch to linear, set a key, see what Maya gives us in terms of timing and spacing, and just step through there. Okay, so let's just try dropping our guy a bit closer to the ground and just stretching out the legs, just exaggerating this stretch, making the feet feel like they're getting prepared to cushion himself on the landing. I'll just step through and see how that's feeling. Always looking in different angles in the perspective view. Oh, this is cool, isn't it? I like that detail on the arm, so the elbow points up. So let's bring that into there on this pose. Again, lead and follow. That arm is rising as our body falls, and it's going to make the landing so much more satisfying when everything catches up. So pull the other arm down, which is nice again, avoiding any kind of twinning. So we've got different things happening on each side of the body. And this is really the power of reference footage. You know, there's details there that I probably wouldn't have thought of if I was just making it up as I went along. This really speeds up the process and gives you things that make the motion feel much more believable because you're pulling straight from real life. So if you can't ever shoot reference yourself for the piece of animation you're doing, the internet is full of reference out there, so you can often find something that, even if it's not exactly what you're looking for, is close enough, or at least will inspire you. I think we're looking pretty good on this breakdown. I stepped through a few times. I think I'm pretty happy with that for the moment. It's got a nice feeling to it, so let's key everything. Just make sure it's keyed. I'm going to just step through backwards and forwards and just double check key those as well. Switch everything to stepped. And let's just hit play on the bottom right here and just see how it feels. Cool, so it's definitely coming together, isn't it? There is the obvious place now. It feels like I want to get that landing worked up. There's a big pause now because we've started adding the breakdowns. You really feel the pauses where you haven't added breakdowns. So it'd be great to start adding the crunchiness of the landing. Cool, so let's save where we're up to. Let's save ours, version up, version 8.